So yeah, apparently this shit is real. I've been looking at it; it's been popping up everywhere. So apparently Donald Trump really did redirect some of that funding and shit to HBCUs. Apparently, almost $500 million. But the thing that I find so weird about it is, why the fuck aren't black people saying anything? See, my thing is like, I'm saying pay attention because like I need y'all to pay attention to what the fuck is going on. Assassination of Charlie Kirk happens. Black kid found swung from a tree. Now 500 million is being directed to HBCUs. Some ain't fucking adding up. I mean, I'm not mad that the money's being donated to HBCUs. HBCUs have been publicly underfunded for fucking decades. So maybe this will be a nice boost for HBCUs. I think they also sent some money to like tribal control colleges, which is cool. I mean, that'd be like colleges ran by, I guess, Native Americans and actual like people in that area. But it is interesting to see. I didn't see any money going to Penn or Drexel. I mean, Drexel would benefit from the money, but I don't see a lot of people talking about it. Why? Like if Kamala Harris would have did this shit, it'd have been everywhere. Kamala Harris, it would have been everywhere. Everybody would have been saying, "Look, Kamala Harris is peaceful. Kamala Harris is so great." Da 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 da. But the person who did it isn't her, but someone still did it. So why is the credit not being given? Like I said, I'm not even a Trump supporter, but I'm saying like, damn, shit. At least he did it. He gave money to HBCUs his first term. And he's giving money to HBCUs the second term. See, we talk about people not giving the African American community nothing, and then when they do it, we be like, "Oh well, we ain't about to shake hands." It's like fuck it, take it where you can, take the fucking thing where you can. You ask for stuff like this, so take it where we can. Like I said, I don't like Trump. I think he's a fucking weirdo. But shit, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's more bread to HBCUs than anyone else ever done. The fuck what Biden's done. Even if Biden would have did it, black people would have ran to his feet and kissed his shoes and maybe even polished them for him. Because a Democrat did it. When the Democrats do it, it's oh my God, yay, holy matrimony. When the Republicans do it, it's fuck the Republican do it for. But y'all say the Republicans don't fuck with people. Y'all say the Republicans are racist. Y'all say the Republicans are this, and third. But they literally just did something for black colleges. And apparently, their whole reasoning was, they're redirecting the funds that they cut from discriminatory programs and are sending the money they wasted on those programs just to colleges and schools that focus on student excellence. That's perfectly fine by me. Do that shit everywhere. Like if y'all gonna get rid of programs because of money, and then there's more money to be dispersed into schools, then yeah, I know like a lot of charter schools have seen a crazy ass fund increase because of all that shit they was paying for no longer there. Taxpayer dollars aren't going towards that; it's going just towards the kids, which it should have always been the case in the first place. So I'm saying this is a big deal on just other boards. Like I'm focusing on HBCUs because shit, I'm African American. I ain't going to not talk about African American shit. So, Morehouse, Howard, Lincoln, a lot of black colleges. I don't know them all. Spelman, I think, is African American. Like a lot of HBCUs are seeing a fund increase, which is a good thing, and we should be talking about it. I don't care if the Democrats didn't do it; it should be talked about, and we should be honestly just saying, you know what, Donald Trump, you did one thing right. We like this at least. At least he did something. Cause all this other extra shit he's on, I don't know what you talking about, cuz. But that's a good thing. Is it reparations? No. Will we ever get reparations? Probably not. But at least this is some kind of step in the right direction for African Americans to kind of, benefit from this. Like, who knows what else could come from this? We don't know if like Morehouse or some of the other colleges will be like, well, now we can add some really good like school program. Like a lot of those HBCUs don't really have like a real estate major or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So like that would be a nice change. Be like, oh, we can add this new program to the curriculum. Oh, we could probably come up with better things for the school. We could probably update some of these libraries, update some of these lounge areas, update some of these dining halls. You see what I'm saying? Like they can do anything with that money now, and it's like nobody really wants to give the pat on the back. And I'm not saying you got to say Donald Trump, you're the greatest man on the planet, but I'm saying like at least give the fucking props where they're at. Give the props where they're at. That's a big deal, man. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, obviously, there's always going to be a catch. And I read somewhere that he kind of like redirected it from like Hispanic stuff. I mean, that's fucking wild if that's the case. But I haven't seen anything otherwise proving it. But despite whether people like it or not, Black Americans are American. Point blank, period. African Americans are American. Even if we've been putting up with a bunch of bullshit nonstop that no other race has put up with, we are Americans. And Donald Trump straight said a few months ago in the 13th and 14th Amendment, this is for the children of slaves. This is not for people just walking over here and just getting to stay up in here. This is clearly says it's for slaves. So that's for African Americans. Gotta give them that one. I gotta give them that one. Black people are finally getting our fucking due some way, somehow. Even if we don't like the way it's being done, it's actually fucking happening. And I'm not saying Donald Trump is 100% responsible. It's just finally happening. Now, a bunch of bullshit that's coming along. I know we got some bullshit we still got to deal with these random hangings taking place and among other things, of HBCUs getting threatened. But at least there's some funding, and that's like the golden crux of this whole thing. Here's some funding, do the right thing with it, and I think we'll be good. I think we're going to see some more funding in the next couple of years, just because I think we're about to see a massive surge in African American HBCU orientation. And when that happens, that means more money will go to HBCUs. But the problem is, black people be bitching about HBCUs not getting this and the third. Why don't y'all just go to them then? I mean, like I would have went to an HBCU, but it just didn't work out for me as far as being a full time fucking worker and going to school full time. So I needed somewhere that was like close to home and close to my job, so I could pull it off, and that's what I did. So, but like if I had went to college like when I was younger, if I had a better circumstance to be able to do it, I probably would have went to like an HBCU. Definitely, most definitely. So we gotta start taking what we can get. This is a good step in the right direction. I'm hoping that this isn't a plea or some kind of goofy shit, but it's one thing after another. So this is one nice thing over the next couple of pieces of bullshit we're either going to deal with or have seen already. So take this for how we need to take it. For right now, just take it one step at a time, but pay attention because there's always a catch 22 to this shit. Always. So, with that being said, leave a comment down below. Let me know how y'all feel. Subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all on the next one.